Good morning, everyone. This is a quick guide on the Oysiec Election Monitor app. So, I'll be giving a quick review and step-by-step guide on how to go about using the app. So, the first thing when you come into the app, you see a login screen. If you are not a registered user, the first thing for you to do is click on the register. You see no account yet, then you have to click on the register, the green register there. Once you click on it, you come to this register page, registration page. So in this page you add your personal information. So I'll be using some example. Let's say the name of the person is Tolu Lokwe, for example. Please make sure you use only letters. Only letters are allowed. Don't use number or hyphen or star or any other character for your first name and last name. That's a very important thing. Please, just only letters. So let's say Tolulokpe. Let's just put Owolabi as an example. So phone number. Let's say Tolulokpe's phone number is 080. Just an example. Let's say 3334444. Just a quick example. So we have 333. Okay, let's just put it like this. So the next thing, you enter your password. Please make sure your password is minimum of 6 random digits, please. So for example, if I use a digit less than 6, I'll get, if I use, for example, 12345 is less than 6. So if I try it, I will get a feedback here saying please enter a password of 6 number minimum. So you can use any random number, but it's something you must be able to remember, since there's no option for forgotten if you forget your password. So please make sure the password is something you can quickly and easily remember. So and your password and confirm password has to match, otherwise you won't be able to go through the screen. So you get a password does not match. So I will add 1 2 3 4 5 6 also. So this is okay now. So we'll go to the next page where you enter the electoral information. So in this place you can select the local government. So let's say for example, I choose Egbeda, and if I'm a presiding officer, I pick my role. So whatever role you are taking part in the election, you can take it. So for example, I'll just say I'm an executive officer, so I pick executive officer. So for my ward, I can just write maybe Bodija, or if it's ward 1, how you can identify the word, you put it. So polling unit, let me say Ibadan zone 1, whatever polling unit you are, please input it there. You will be, so please put it there. So this is just an example. This information is not related to anyone or any person like that. So this is just an example. So the next thing for you is to click on the register page. So it tells you to please wait while it so it tells you to please wait while it actually. So on successful registration, you see the pop-up message telling you that congratulations, and you see it, you can read through it. So the next thing is logging in. So you log in with that same number. For example, Tolulope logged in with 08033334444. Okay, so and Tolulope Olabi that I used as an example, our password was 123456. So the next thing is to click on the login. So once you click on the login, you see this and it welcomes you to the into the app. So Tolulope Olabi currently, for example, this is just an example, is an electorate. So the only options for electorate in the app is just this upload media and send text. Upload media and send text. So as an electorate, if you have an information, a critical or very sensitive information you want to send, the first thing for you to do is enter a title. That is very important. Without your title, you can't do anything on the app. You can't send a media file you want to send. So for example, I will test that so you can see how it works if I don't enter a title. And please take note of these notifications here. We have 3, so it's a guide for you to actually follow. So for example, if I don't enter a title and I try picking an image, for example, I'll pick a random image. Let's say I pick on this image. You can see immediately upload report upload report button pops up. So if I try uploading now without entering a title, you see this pop up saying please enter a title for the report you wish to upload. So that's what I was telling you initially, that the title of what you are sending is very important. So let's say just a random title. Let's say limited ballot. Maybe you noticed in your local government or something, or where you are voting, you have a limited number of ballot box, and you want to show maybe you've taken a shot before on your phone, so you can just write the title, then you upload. From the file we send, you see file upload is in progress. So the next thing you see it here, upload complete. So that means what you sent has been completed and has been received by Oysiec. So the next thing for you to do, okay, another very important information, if you see upload, if it is not upload complete, probably you see upload cancelled, upload failed or something. That means you need to send that file again. So please make sure your internet connection is on and very okay, so you can be able to send your file and you get a confirmation here that upload complete. For example, the message I sent now, the report of limited ballot in my local government is here also, and it's notifying me that the upload I sent now is complete. So that's that for the upload media. So for the send text is also a very simple part of the app to use. So it is very compulsory for you to have a title and a message, because without a title and a message, what's the use of sending a message? So if you try sending a message, you get this error log telling you please enter your message title and message cannot be left blank. So I will enter a title. So let's say I noticed something in my local government and I want to quickly send. So let's say I noticed ballot snatching. We hope there will not be anything like this. So please, this is just an example. The information I'm passing is not intentional or anything, or anything violating any rule. So this is just an example of what you might notice occurring. So please, and the message. So I will say, for example, I just witnessed ballot snatching at Egbeda local government. So since you can pick if it is an election related issue or a security issue. So since this kind of thing is a security issue, all I'll just do is click on this circular buttons we have here. So you just click on one of them, the one related to the message you are sending. Then you click on send message. Upon successful sending, you get a feedback saying message sent successfully. So that is that for electorate. Now this is only what an electorate can see. So I will log out now and log in with my own personal account since I'm an official. So only Oysiec official has the can get access to what I'm about to show. So this is my own personal account. I've registered before and I'm verified. So if you are not verified, you cannot have access to this send report. So the upload media works just the same way we used before. The title must be entered and all that information I passed initially, and the send text too, just the same, no difference in the two. So this is what differentiates the electorate from the from the Oysiec officials. Only Oysiec officials have access to this send result sheet. So for this send result sheet, the first thing for you is, for example, you want to snap the result of what is going of the election in your local government. So please make sure you snap it and it is very clear. So since this is just an example, I will just snap a random page of a book. This is just an example, so please just bear with the paper. No, so I click on it. On some phone you might see done, on some phone you might see next, but on this device we are seeing a mark button. So if you want to cancel it and re-snap, you can do that. So you click on the tick button, then you see the title of the file I just sent. So the title of the file will be shown to you. So the next thing is to click on send result sheet. So after clicking on send result sheet, you get these two options. Here, you can enter the number of accredited voters. Let's say we have, just for example purpose, we have 1024 accredited voters, and you pick if it is a chairmanship election type or councillorship. So please, the councillorship spelling here is wrong, so it will be worked on and a new update will be sent. So please just bear with this spelling. We will correct that as soon as possible. So let's say I want to pick councillorship, so I click on councillorship or chairmanship. So only councillor have access to ward. So if you are in ward 1 or ward 2, or the word you can just type in the word. If it's chairmanship, you don't have chairmanship, doesn't really require the word, but for councillorship you get an option to enter the word. So let's say I click on chairmanship. The next thing is to save that information. So this information will be saved. So the next thing, it will take you to where you enter parties. So this part of you entering the party, we have the 18 parties, or let me say all the parties we have going on for this election. So I will be entering them one after the other. So for whoever is entering this information, this is very important, so you won't waste time and you'll be fast. You can see an arrow down of the screen here on the button on the keyboard. You can see an arrow pointing outside of the phone, like it's painted something like green. That arrow will help you move to the next boxes, so you can type fast and you won't go through much stress of clicking each boxes. So for example, this is also just an example. No, I'm not favorite of any party, so any number you see there is just random number. So I will just input some random numbers and show you how to use this arrow, this green button down here, so you can quickly enter. So for example, like I said, these are just random numbers, no favoritism involved. So thank you. So 15. So you can see I'm clicking on that button and it's taking me to the next box as soon as possible. So these are just for each party, so make sure you are clicking on it. So the next thing is to proceed. So I will show you an example. Let's say for a party, while doing it you made a mistake of omitting, or you enter the wrong number. You have the option of coming after proceeding. You can go through. Please, this screen is very important due to the sensitivity of what you are sending. This screen is very important. Make sure you check again. We all know the parties, how they are. A is for Accord, Action Alliance, and so on. So for example, let's say while doing it, if you notice I didn't enter anything for YPP and ZLP. If you didn't enter anything, it will be recorded as 0. So that's why this screen is very important after you click on proceed in that previous screen, so you can cross check again. Please make sure you cross check. This is very important. So if once you notice that, oh, I made a mistake in SDP, YPP and ZLP, you can easily press the back arrow at the top left corner here, or the back button of your phone. So all I need to do is just click back. Maybe SDP, it was actually supposed to be 10 and I mistakenly wrote 5. I will just click 10. The green button, don't forget to make things faster. It goes to the next box, YPP. I can now type 58, ZLP 52. So I proceed. Now it will have been updated here. So after confirming that, oh, so no mistake, this was actually what I saw, and I know the actual number of votes for each party. So please, like I said, no favoritism involved in this number. These are just random numbers. entered. So I click on send votes. You can see vote sent successfully. So after that, we are back to here. If you want to send a new report, a new media file, a new report, a new text from all them, you can do any of them again. So that is just the good and the the I don't know. Okay, this is the advantage of the app. So you can quickly send media files, reports, results, and all that. So if once you are done and you want to log out, or maybe you have a friend who has an account that wants to log in, you can log out. Click on this log out at the top right corner again and go back to login, and you do the whole process again. So that's all about the app. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.